You don't lose respect when others disrespect you. You lose respect when you tolerate it. Let that sink in. Some people will come around you and they will constantly ask you for your advice about situations that are going on in their life. And every time you give them advice, they come back and tell you that they ignore your advice and did something else, and what you advised them to do is what they should have done in the first place. And you start to see this pattern happen over and over, where you're giving them advice and your advice is actually the right advice, but they ignore it and do what they want to do and then come back and tell you that your advice was the right advice. Why are they doing this? To me, that is a form of disrespect, because you don't rate me. You don't respect my advice. So why do you come all the time asking for my advice? Well, this is why. They're only around you to suck energy from you. They just want a reaction and a response about their situation. They're not really there to get a solution or to take your advice. So basically, they're using you. That's one way for a person to disrespect you, because they're testing you. They're testing your boundaries. They're testing your standards. And every time that you let it go and you don't say anything, you are giving them permission to go a little bit further, to see how much more they can use you, to see how much more they can manipulate you and control you and confuse you. Right? There's different forms of disrespect. And some people come around you pretending to be your friend, but in actuality, they're testing to see how much they can use you, how much they can suck from you like a succubus. If your friend or the person around you is constantly making jokes to tear down your self-esteem, and you laugh with them when they tell these jokes, and you don't correct them or stop them from doing it, they are taking notes to see how far they can push you, how much more they can do to you, how much more they can break down your self-esteem. The more you tolerate, the more they think in their mind, if this person does not stop me from doing these things, then they don't respect themselves and their boundaries and their standards, so why should I? And they continue to use you and manipulate you because you stay silent. If the person does something inappropriate and you make excuses for them to keep the peace, you are telling them that it is okay to treat you a certain way. I have an answer for you as to how to stop this from happening. What you do is you go silent. You stop the disrespect by going silent, by blocking the person, by not allowing the person to stomp on your values, your morals, your standards, and your boundaries. This is my advice to you today. This is Marie's Message 4011 TV, and I am Marie. And until next time, be good to yourself and be good to others. Click like, click share, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.